Don't tell me you guys are bad again.
This is not a drill. She's back. Okay, so the Bad Guys 2 second trailer is finally here, and it seems like the movie will be released on August 1st. I'd say it's a pretty solid trailer. I'm quite relieved that the second movie will match the quality of the first one, especially since the Christmas and Halloween specials didn't quite hit the mark and left some fans concerned. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's just watch the trailer, shall we? That opening shot though, it reminds me of the first one.
And we cannot wait for society to welcome us with open arms.
Aren't you a notorious criminal?
Yes! No! Maybe?
If you ask me what I don't like about this franchise, it will probably be this. But hey, it's a kids film, so it's somewhat expected for the genre.
It hasn't been easy with a reputation like ours.
You want to work at a bank?
Why not? Some of my best memories are at banks.
You robbed us 3 times.
Why does everybody got that Callard smile? Look at his CV though. Most like a thief, mastermind of customer service. Email will be added as soon as. Then why bother typing it? He claims that his best memories were banks, yet he doesn't remember where he robbed.
How are we supposed to get a fresh start if no one will trust us?
She's looking for a position in computer science, guys. That's why she's struggling too. So I think with her level of hacking skill, she should have been hired by the government by now.
I'm keeping my eye on you, guys.
What was that?
I panicked, okay? I'm a panicker.
At least you don't green gas your whole friends.
Name's Kitty, and these are my associates.
So you're like the bad girl.
If you're planning to type hear me out in the comments, delete it now.
We need the bad guys for the biggest heist in history.
A space GTA mission? Before GTA 6?
Don't tell me you guys are bad again.
No, we're being set up. We need to show the world we're good. So we're gonna sabotage her.
I'm calling it. The whole gang is gonna feel the identity crisis in the second act.
I promise to play you respectfully. Where's my flowers? Prego, cappuccino.
Snake, we're gonna need some extra muscle.
I'm late for Vinyasa.
Vinyasa?
You think I got this body by sitting around watching TV?
So the whole gang is broke with no Wi-Fi in their home, but Snake can afford Vinyasa? Or he probably already got a job. Either way, the movie has to explain that.
And then we just have to... Wow, okay, I was gonna say...
Stop it. Get some help.
Man, this shot is so cool. This can also symbolize character regression, where the bad guys are crossing the threshold for going back to their own evil ways. So from the first and second trailer, we can kind of roughly get the idea how the story is going to unfold. One of the major takeaways from this trailer is that this is gonna be a double agent movie. And since everyone is now a good person, it's likely that everyone will experience cognitive dissonance, just like Wolf in the first movie. Acting like a bad guy and actually being one has subtle differences. At a certain point, eventually, the gang will face moral dilemmas that challenge them to decide whether to cross the line or not. I kind of feel slightly disappointed that the second trailer barely has any differences compared to the first, but I think it's for the best. Two of them are quite similar to each other, but the latter focus more on the upcoming conflict, while the previous one focused on their glorious past. I do have high hopes for these upcoming sequels though. The trailer did a great job clearing all the doubts from the fans who were once skeptical of the sequel's quality. It also wraps up quite nicely without exposing the plot too much. But what do you guys think about Bad Guys 2? Is it cool or too generic for your taste? I'll see you in the comments. Okay, bye!